Hey guys, what is up? It's Ray here, bringing you some 4v4 zombies, and I kid you not when I say that this match was an hour and 1 minute. You want me to prove it to you? 61 minutes. Look right there, right there. Okay, you're seeing the little toggle controls and stuff. All right, you got first person. Look all the way on the right, a little bit above the T on screenshot, and look at what that says: 61:53. So if you're getting into a 4v4 zombies, keep in mind that these can take a long ass time. A long time. So pretty unicorn as my sight, as you can see right there. So I pack-a-punched the M18A1, which gave me the micro acylator or something like that, and I actually pack-a-punched my gun 4 times within this entire match. So pack-a-punching your gun more than once basically does nothing except for changing the appearance of it. And I don't know if you'll be able to see it later on or not, but I pack-a-punch it again after this, and then again and again and again, and then right next to the end, right near the end, I pack-a-punch it again. And all it does is change the appearance. So first time it gets pack-a-punched, second time change the appearance, third time change the appearance, fourth time change the appearance. So I thought it was under the impression that you could pack-a-punch to get ammo, right? Well, you can't. You can't. Basically, just pack-a-punching more than once just basically pretty much changes the appearance of the gun. And you know that it's kind of cool, but again, it's kind of a bit of a downer that you can't get ammo from it. I'm just gonna speed up right here, show you guys that you can't actually pack-a-punch twice. So I'm not sure how long it is till I get it, but basically the main goal here is that it's 4v4, and say the team goes down, then your team wins. Alright, if your team gets a nuke, the other team does not get that nuke. If your team gets a max ammo, the other team does not get the max ammo. So basically any perks or any drops that you pick up is for your team only, not for everybody. Alright, so right here you can see I go and pack-a-punch again here in a minute, you'll see. So there you go, and I run out here and I pack-a-punch. So remember, the red dot icon that was on my micro was a unicorn. Watch, I put it in, okay, it gives me the exact same ammo out and everything, but it changes the appearance of the gun. Watch, see, now it has an x-ray sight rather than just a normal red dot sight with a unicorn on it, as you can see. Alright, which is pretty badass if you think about it. So if you want different attachments for your gun, you're gonna have to pack-a-punch again, but whatever. So we're the CIA, they're the CDC. So if they're a team, I'm basically just gonna explain what the game mode is in this video. So basically, if their team goes down, you can't help them up at all. You can't do anything at all. Alright, so basically you guys are surviving by yourselves. So here's what happens: if you all go down at the same time and you all die, it will restart. It will basically give you guys another chance. It'll say you've been given a free life or second, or you've been given a free second chance or something like that. And basically everybody who was alive at the time that went down will reappear alive. So basically the game does not end until it is decided as a winner, which I love. Okay, so the only way you decide a winner is if the entire other team is gone. They're completely gone. So say they go down, okay, and basically they're down, they're dead, but we have to survive for the remaining time of the round. Okay, we go down, we go down and we go into, you know, revive mode. Then they will come back. We'll all come back again. So the game continues until you have a winner. It's like, nope, you're gonna have a winner whether you want to or not, which is pretty awesome if you think about it. But these game modes can be freaking long as hell, but they're very hectic. They're very awesome, and they're fun to play. Very, very fun to play. Currently, there's only 2 maps you can play it on, which kinda is a bit suckish because they have lava. As you can see, there's cracks within the map and there's lava there, and it's kinda hard to run away from the zombies without getting into the lava, you know. But it's all cool, it's all great. So to the right of me is the bar right there. Right there is the bar, and in there is the gravel knuckles or grave knuckles. I can't remember what it's called. And you get those, and basically past round 10, they're 2 hits. So basically think of it as a Bowie knife, I guess you would say, but just a bit faster reaction time, alright? So you got this perk called Tombstone. I don't think it's on this map, alright? But it's called Tombstone. I think it's only on Transit. Called Tombstone. And basically, I didn't know what this perk did. I didn't know what it did, so me and my brother were playing co-op, solo basically, offline, you know, so it didn't record it in theater, but it was offline. And basically, I got the perk and I was like, alright, what does this do? So, I never really found out what it did. So, I, like an idiot right here, I go ahead and pack-a-punch my gun again. You'll see. Not knowing that only it changes the appearance and it don't give me no ammo or anything like that. You know, I'm an idiot, but whatever. So right here it looked like our entire team was gonna die. We were all gonna die, it was all gonna be over, and everything was gone. You know? And it literally was. Look, you can see right there. So I'm gonna fast forward. So he goes down. He goes down. So it says survive to win, correct? So basically, he's down, okay? The entire enemy team is gone, as you can see right there. The 2 guys are in spectator mode, and then there's 1 dude that's actually, no, they're all 3 alive, but they're basically dying, and 1 dude's in revive mode, alright? So we're all in revive mode. So what happens? You'll see what happens right here. Watch. So there's one of our partners, so he gets him up, and it says you have been given another chance. So it's not gonna stop until there is a winner. That's the main part. It's gonna keep going until it's like, nope, you're gonna do this and do this until there is no enemy teams left, which is freaking awesome. It's like team deathmatch, I guess you would say. And right here, this is basically me going into revival mode, or dying a lot, should I say, or going down. There we go, going down a lot. Because I kept forgetting to buy Juggernaut, so yeah. But overall, guys, this game mode is freaking awesome. Again, there is only 2 maps to play it on, though, which kind of sucks. But later on, they'll bring out, you know, DLC to where it has more maps. This gun, the M8A1 Pack-a-Punch, is beast. Look at that. Got a nuke for our team. Went ahead and got him up, you know. Boom. Very nice, guys. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to, you know, basically hit that thing that goes green, which is the thumbs up button. Or I think it goes blue now. I think so. It might go green. I think it may go blue now, though. But, whatever. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And, yeah, I will see you guys later, you know. And if you want to know any more stuff you want me to do, like a breakdown, I also got gameplay coming up tomorrow for you guys. There's a gameplay coming up tomorrow for you guys where I do this, like, well, you'll see. I don't want to spoil it, but it's basically where I get a kill streak. I get the kill streak twice. So I get a score streak twice, the same score streak twice. Basically a glitch happens, alright? I'm not going to tell you what score streak, but yeah. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys later. Peace.